And I'd like to sit here all day listening, and I am inspired that so many came to talk about the subject. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, Madam Secretary. My name's Annalise Richmond, and I'm the Youth Programs Director in New York City for a nonprofit called Art of Living Foundation. And like a lot of these wonderful people here, we teach a program in human values and stress management for teenagers and how to handle their negative emotions, which they just don't learn, I'm finding nowadays. And what I have students constantly asking me is, can't this be a class in our school? Can we learn human values and universal ethics that are found in every culture, but they're not being taught, a lot of times not at home, they're not being taught, and they're definitely not always being taught in schools. There's some amazing public school teachers, but there's also some very stressed out public school teachers.
Absolutely.
And can this be, is there a way to have a class in public school where students learn stress management, the ability to deal with their own anger, frustration, and violent tendencies, and also to learn human values and actually practice them? Can they receive credit for a class like this? This is what students are asking, and I have superintendents coming to me saying, what can you do in our suspension centers? We'll give credit to students for doing this. Is there a way we can do that?
Those are state curriculum issues, and lots of states have included character education or programs like that as part of their required curriculum and give credit for it. But I would commend all those superintendents to their State Board of Education and put them to work. We had some of that in Texas and gave a lot of credit for peer mentoring and those sorts of things that are so supportive of kids.
I am sorry for those of you standing in line. Yeah, I know. I apologize. Okay, one final guy. Go ahead.
He looks so good.
I wanted to explain why I had on a bright red jacket.
Yeah, that's why.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
My name is Michael Wade Smith, and I'm the National President for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. We are an in-school, high school, and middle school organization focusing on the family. Our main mission is to promote family as the basic unit of society. And I'm happy I got to follow up after your question, because we are, Family and Consumer Sciences, is curriculum in high schools and middle schools that is teaching character education, that is teaching youth violence prevention. We're teaching career exploration. Because of our title, Family and Consumer Sciences and Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, we address every one of the issues that's been presented in the discussions and in this room. And we are willing and wanting to partner with every single person in here to help students get this message out to students. We're about peer-to-peer message sharing. We want each and every student in our organization, which reaches about 250,000 students, to be a lot broader than that. We want to touch every student in America through our programs and through our mission to promote family as the basic unit of society and the values thereof. So I thank you, Mr. President, Mrs. Bush, and
why the red coat? Just so you got called on? I mean, is there a...
I just wanted that. No, our colors in the organization are red and white.
Fabulous.
So all of the officers wear our red jackets.
I once again apologize. I got to get on an airplane. But I do want to thank you all for coming. I hope you have found this interesting. I am a results-oriented person, and I expect from Margaret and Al to make sure that out of all this effort comes, you know, some concrete action to help people understand what is possible, what is doable, the programs that are working. And head of the Sheriff's Department readily sprung to his feet and said, you can count on me. The purpose has got to be more than just hoping somebody is listening to TV. The purpose has got to be out of this, that we share information so that we can save lives, encourage parents, and help people respond. And I want to thank you all very much for coming. I'm proud you're here. God bless you all.